At the very end of last year, I made the review of the best budget Bluetooth speakers out there, and that video was very well received. I tested quite a few new speakers ever since, and I chose to show you guys the best sounding and unique looking Bluetooth speakers that are not going to break your bank. My name is Linus with the Techline HD, stay tuned. Just before we start, check out all the links including discount codes down below in the video description. The Elegiant transparent speaker looks just awesome, and it costs about 44 bucks if you use the coupon code that you'll find down below the video. What is amazing is that the speaker sports a transparent design. You can not only see two 10-watt drivers, but there are some nice LED lights inside of the speaker to make the best of that transparent look. You can change the LED modes manually, which is pretty cool. The sound quality is one of the best I've heard from any speaker in this price range. The sound is balanced, rich and pronounced. Also, there is a ton of bass for the size of the speaker, and there is even a woofer hole on the back of the device. I managed to get over 10 hours of music playback, which is a great result too. However, I wish the silver frame and the buttons were made of aluminum instead of plastic, but the overall build quality is solid. All in all, it is a great and unique looking speaker that I can easily recommend. The fabric Bluetooth speaker costs about 50 bucks, but it packs a ton of features in a compact body. The speaker is really small and lightweight, yet the build quality is excellent. As the name implies, it uses fabric in the exterior, which is nice and smooth to the touch. There are a bunch of controls, and the reason for that is that the speaker supports Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and Amazon Alexa voice service. You can use the Bluetooth if you are away from home and Wi-Fi to connect to your home network, which allows you to use up to 10 speakers at the same time. If you download the Fabric app, you can stream music from Spotify, listen to radio, or use other online streaming services. You can also interact with Alexa by pressing a My key. The Amazon service is really useful, but I didn't find it reliable at times. In fact, sometimes it can be a little bit funny.
Who is LeBron James?
LeBron James, the performer.
Who is Dwayne Wade?
Dwayne Tyrone Wade Jr. is an American professional basketball player for the Chicago Bulls of the National Basketball Association.
The sound quality is just great considering the size of the speaker, thanks to 5 watts driver. Also, the LED ring light looks really nice and you can switch between different light modes. The downsides are that the speaker uses a quite old Bluetooth 2.1 protocol, but it still does its job to provide great sound quality. Also, I got about 4.5 hours of battery life, which is far from the best. Still, if you consider all the features, I think that the fabric speaker brings a lot of value for less than 50 bucks, despite these shortcomings. The KINGSO Umbrella Light RGB Bluetooth speaker is mainly designed to be used with outdoor umbrellas, thanks to its center hole. For the price of just below 37 bucks, it offers quite a few features. Obviously, you can use it elsewhere, and the key features include RGB LED lights that have a few different modes, and they can even flash to the rhythm of the music being played. You can also use the speaker just as a simple light if you wish so, but the LEDs have a bluish tint, which is a little bit annoying. You can also charge other devices via the included USB port. Since the speaker is meant to be used outdoors, the volume output is very good. The sound quality is decent for the price, but you may hear some distortions on the very highest volume settings. I don't have an outdoor umbrella, so I use the tallest tripod that I have. The battery life could be a little bit better, but it's not bad considering the fact that a 4000 mAh unit has to power up 64 built-in LEDs. I could get about 6 hours of music playback with the LED lights off and just about 3 hours with the LEDs on. Still, for the price of under 40 bucks, I think it's a pretty unique speaker and it could be a great gift idea. The EasyAcc SoundCup is a more conventional looking speaker that costs about 40 bucks. As the name implies, this speaker looks just like a cup and it has a canvas cover that is really nice to the touch. The speaker is quite a compact and well made, and it simply looks nice. One of the key features is that you can control the volume using the ring on the top. Also, you can skip tracks back and forth using a touch panel. However, if you want to pause music, you need to press the power button, which is on the bottom of the device. That's kind of frustrating, to be honest. On a positive note, the sound quality is pretty impressive. You get that 360-degree sound and the volume output is very good thanks to two 5-watt drivers. This speaker is also splash proof, so you can easily use it outdoors. The battery life is rated at 10 hours, but I could only get about 9, which is still a good result considering the size of the speaker. The Iteasier speaker has a unique design that is inspired by the Batman, and it costs just about $22 US. For this price, you get the speaker that is made mostly of plastic, but the build quality is excellent. All controls are on the top and there are speaker grills on the front and rear. It is just amazing that for just about 20 bucks, the speaker has 10 watts of volume output. Well, the bass could be a little bit softer, but the sound quality is very good overall. During my test, I could get about 9 hours of music playback on a single charge, which is a pretty good result. Water resistance would have made the speaker perfect, but hey, it's still a great value for the price. The Nillkin Phantom II is a unique speaker too. For the price of about $35 US, you get a speaker and a removable light that can rotate 360 degrees. There is also a nice touch control system that I found to be pretty intuitive to use. You can turn on or off the light, adjust the intensity of it, or play and pause music. What I miss, however, is the volume and track control buttons. The overall build quality is solid, even though the device is mostly made of plastic, well, except for the speaker grill. The light isn't the brightest out there, but it's still quite bright for the size. The sound quality is pretty good too, and the speaker can get very loud, but you may hear a little bit of distortion going on the very highest volume settings. The battery life could be better. I could get just about 4.5 hours of music playback. If I use the device just as the lamp, I could get about 9 hours of battery life. Overall, it may not be perfect, but it's still quite a unique looking product that has a lot of features for a low price. The WAHEY Bluetooth speaker has a power output of 10 watts, a dedicated subwoofer, and IP65 splash-proof rating for the price of just about 40 bucks. The design is kind of nice too. The speaker is well made and is quite compact due to a flat construction with a stand. It may not be the loudest speaker on the list, but there is plenty of volume output to fill in the largest rooms. The sound quality is great for the size of the speaker, but you should expect some distortion on the very highest volume settings. What is impressive is that the battery can last up to 24 hours if you listen to music up to 50% of the volume. Also, I found a built-in mic to be pretty good for hands-free calling. The DKnight Big MagicBox is one of the best sounding speakers for the price of about 40 bucks. It has dual 10-watt drivers that produce rich and balanced sound and a lot of bass. Also, I like the looks and the build quality of it. The speaker grills go all around the device, and on the top we have nice and tactile control buttons. Even though the device is being advertised as an outdoor speaker, it lacks a water resistance feature. On a positive note, it has a beefy 4000 mAh battery. During my test I could get about 11 hours of music playback, which is a great result. Also, the built-in mic assures a decent call quality. Overall, I think it's a great speaker for the price, despite the lack of water resistance. The Funxim MoonSonata may not be the cheapest device out there, as it retails for about 60 bucks, but it has a lot of features. It is a Bluetooth speaker, a wireless charger, and a phone stand. As a matter of fact, it is a fast wireless charger, and it can charge devices either if you put them vertically or horizontally. If your device does not support this feature, the MoonSonata ships with 2 wireless charging adapters for iPhone, iPad, or Android devices. Also, this gadget looks really cool and it is made mostly of aluminum. The speaker, on the other hand, is not really impressive compared to the competition. Overall, the MoonSonata may not be the cheapest device out there, but it looks unique, it's well made, and it is basically 3-in-1 device. So that would be it, guys. These are awesome budget Bluetooth speakers that offer a lot of value for the price, and most of them are truly unique. Some of them offer better sound quality, while others excel in overall feature set. What do you guys think? Which one is your favorite? Let me guys know in the comment section down below, and as always, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Finally, if you want to get all the latest updates, please follow TechLine HD on social media, like on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. See you soon.